It's officially fall of 2025 and time for a real estate market update. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla. I'm a local realtor here in the Clarksville, Tennessee area, and I thought it was time to give you guys an update of what I'm seeing in the local real estate market right now. So if you're looking to buy or sell in the near future, you kind of have an idea of what to expect realistically, right? And by the way, fall right now in Tennessee is absolutely gorgeous. So end of October, fall time, it's absolutely stunning. Trees are changing, leaves are changing. It's about 70 degrees or so for the high. But anyway, overall, I would say for the real estate market, it's looking definitely more of a buyer friendly market right now. Definitely a stark contrast from a few years ago when it was absolutely insane and homes were flying off the shelves in 2 seconds, right? It's definitely not like that anymore. Right now, homes are sitting on the market on average about 40 days before they're getting an offer. So some are sitting less, some are sitting more, but on average about 40 days on the market before a seller receives an offer from a buyer. The average or median price point right now for a single family home in Clarksville is hovering around $335,000 to $340,000, right? And we have about 1,600 homes for sale in Montgomery County. So that is pretty much double where we were a few years ago. So when it was insane, we had, just to give you perspective, around 600 to 800 homes for sale. When it was crazy a few years ago, now we have 1,600 homes for sale. So definitely makes it easier and a better market for buyers. We have a large gap right now of the amount of sellers selling and the amount of buyers buying. So that makes it definitely more buyer friendly market. So buyers, in my experience, and many of my colleagues are experiencing, buyers are getting honestly great deals. They're getting sellers to help with buyer closing costs. They're getting concessions. They're helping with actually doing repairs on the property from the home inspection, things along those lines. And also builders are giving great incentives right now too. Again, builders are helping with buyer closing costs and giving other incentives like providing or offering a fridge, a fence, things along those lines. So it's definitely good for buyers. They have options now. They're not being rushed. They can actually sleep on this major decision of buying a house, which is great for buyers. My sellers, or sellers in general, it is, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's definitely a challenge. You want to make sure that your house is standing out amongst your competition. So if buyers are going to see 5 or 10 houses in that same price point in that same area where your house is, you want to make sure your house stands out and it's the obvious choice for buyers, right? You want to make sure that it looks good, it smells good, it's immaculately clean, it has amazing curb appeal, you have professional photography, professional videography, your realtor has a social media presence to help market your home. These are bare minimum things, guys. So you have to really be locked in, as my kids would say, be locked in, and be on your A game when you're selling your house in this market. Seriously, you have to make sure your house stands out. And please do not overprice your house. That is the kiss of death if you come out in real estate, if you come out the gate too high and have to do price reduction after price reduction after price reduction, right? So you want to make sure you're hiring a good professional high octane realtor that knows what they're doing, is not just going to throw a sign in your yard. You want to make sure they're honest with you, they're professional, and they tell you the truth of what's going on. They bring the data, they bring the stats to show you. But yeah, it can be rough out there for sellers right now. So just be realistic with your expectations. Make sure your house is looking good. And please be realistic. But otherwise, again, overall, things are moving, but it's definitely more of a buyer friendly market right now. But as always, if you have any questions about real estate in the Clarksville, Tennessee area, please feel free to reach out and I can connect you and we can see if it makes sense together. And I can also connect you with a local mortgage lender if you want to run numbers with them and see what your estimated monthly payment would be, especially with these interest rates. They're coming down a bit, so that's great news. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. In the Clarksville, it's officially I don't know what year it is. What? Fall of 2025. What? Then it's not it.